Alright. We're leaving Chin Station. Chun Station, whatever. For another courier run. Yeah. These things are boring, but I'm getting a little jack here. Yeah, I'm going to record some stuff on top of this, especially about belief, because every once in a while I'll spew in some beliefs, but you got to understand belief. I believe what I believe because I think it's true, but I don't believe that belief makes truth. I think it's just interpretation of the evidence around us, and we come up with a conclusion. And could I be wrong? Really? Absolutely. Compared to the first time I played this, which I got knocked out of hyperspace or whatever. A lot by pirates. That's only happened to me twice so far. We'll see how that goes. I'll probably be talking over myself here and there, but that's alright. This editor doesn't let me hear the audio that's in there, which is a little annoying to say the least. But back on belief, you can almost, you can say that about anybody you see. Everybody's belief, they believe so strongly in what they believe because they think it's true, unless they're a con artist and they're trying to get something from you. But that's a whole other story. So you almost have to have patience with everybody. Besides, from their perspective, it's not really about them, it's about you. How you deal with the things that you don't calculate the same, because we're all doing it with our own processor, not anybody else's.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think that's it, but I might have to do some exploring to find the place, because on the map it didn't show up. Some data unavailable. But that's alright, exploring can get you some good money too.
Mission critical message.
Yeah. They're gonna have me on a time frame when I don't even know where the place is. Well, never mind. It didn't show up before, but I guess I've scanned it that quick. Whatever, bub. Now, if I was to go to those other places that said unexplored, that would just keep raising the money for this area I would get if I sold it to another station. But then you have to be at least 20 light years away to get that. I kind show you when I get in here. It looks like this place is fairly close. That's groovy. Alright. We're coming up here, but back to perspective. When you really start thinking about different things, situations around you, from your perspective, it makes it a little harder to complain, because you realize that it all has more to do with you than anything that's happening around you. I need to work on my combat skills, but I haven't got the nerve. It's hard to get a load out when you've not done it before to know what's what. So I'm running the weapons that came with the ship. see. Yeah, delivery bonus. 11 minutes, we got that extra 50 grand. That's good, because I usually don't make squat on this, because I put it all towards influence or something like that. Okay, we're coming in here, but back to my original thought. Dealing with people at work, or people in general, wherever somebody does something stupid and you don't know if they're doing it on purpose to poke at you, if they're really that stupid. And it really has nothing to do with the person, but it's all about you, your reaction to it. Everybody can be a teacher in a way. They may be teaching patience or compassion, some kind of understanding. But they're a teacher nonetheless. It's the only reasonable way to look at it. As far as I'm concerned, I said that's just with my processor. Once you figure out certain things to make the game less frustrating, it is kind of fun. Relaxing, I'm playing more of casual style, I guess, than to get into some intense moments.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
We'll go into the hangar. I don't like hanging out in the stars on these ports. Psychological thing, but hey, my whole existence is psychological. It's trapped within my brain. Can't be any other way. Take care of our mission first. Got some choices. I got extra 50 grand anyway, so I'm gonna put it towards influence. Jack 'em up. I'm already cordial with diamond frogs. I like them just because of the name. I mean, hey, it's diamond frogs. Come on. And then there's where you go to sell your data you get. So I'm not far enough away. Let's see what it is. See, that's where I'm at right now. I've sold most of it already. Only 10 light years. A little better than for that. See there at the bottom right, travel 20 light years from the source to trade. So there you have it. We're here. I'm going to ponder some things and I'll be back. All right. Let's take a mission and get out of here. I don't know how many times I forgot to collect the stuff. I get frustrated and just abandon it and then get stuck with a fine. And not the, oh, you're fine kind of fine. Let's see. Mark our base. Plot our route, I should say. And That's a bad sign. Okay. Well, I cleared route. I shouldn't have a target. It won't let me jump. See, I've not figured this crap out when you get stuck behind a planet and you need to go a super cruise or something. It's almost like you have to target something else to...
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, if I did it that way.
2, 1, engage.
There we go. Now we're cooking with gas, buddy. I'm not slowing down for nothing, bub.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, kind of thinking of examples, you know, from perspective. Recently met a fellow who's extremely arrogant, and he doesn't realize that I fix mistake after mistake after mistake, and try not to let it bother me, but it was obviously bothering me for me to be that emotional about it. And I think it made it worse that once you get to know the person, he is ungodly arrogant. Root back in. But from my perspective, it really has nothing. There we go. Nothing to do with him, but my response to what happens. A lot of anarchy, buddy. When I was in school, I hated school. Not that I was all that bad at it, but I just hated the constant test. Pop quizzes and the not so final exams. But when I got out of school, I realized the test never stopped. I get tested daily, and my prior example is one that was nothing more than a test. And I've never been mad at a piece of paper for having a quiz wrote on it. So why should I get mad at this arrogant idiot for doing the things he does?
Frameshift drive charging.
It's nothing more than a piece of paper with a test wrote on it. It's not a big deal at all. You hate to reduce an individual to an object, but sometimes it's better than letting yourself get all bent out of shape over things that your brain can't calculate why anybody would be doing that. Heading towards the sun, get my plant a little light. There we go. Oh, there I'm trying to jump to another system, I'm already here. Super cruise assist, just because that's makes coming in a little more simple. This one's fairly close too. I've had some that are just ridiculous amount of time getting to them. On these journeys, I just ponder the meaning of life. Wonder if it all has to do. Sometimes it seems like a freaking game, really, even though, we're playing here, but the adversaries, I get so much con mail. Somebody saying, oh, thank you for your purchase of this or that, and it's like retarded stuff. They want you to give them a call and say, hey, I didn't purchase anything. Oh, give me your account number and let's check into this, while they steal you blind. They work harder at being con artists than somebody would that just had a normal job. It's like, come on, people. But if I look at it from a perspective point of view, from mine, it has really nothing to do with them and all about me and how I handle it. That's the only way you can look at it and stay kind of halfway focused. Because I truly believe that everything external is nothing more than a distraction to keep you from looking internally at yourself. It's hard to imagine it any other way. Nothing makes sense any other way to me. But I say that to me anyway, because, I can only process stuff with my processor. I can't use anybody else's. To me, it makes sense. To you, it might not. To me, it's right, but could I be wrong? Absolutely. There we go.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing successful. Engines disengaged.
My credits are down a little bit because I got a little heftier thruster, but I'm trying to upgrade my ship periodically. There we go. Deliver items. Complete. There we go, pretty soon. Black iron, evidently they are fairly fond of me. We're hitting the next mark on some of them, which I'm assuming is friends. Anywho, I'll ponder here and I'll come back. Bye.